Yes, we're approaching that magical time of year once again. Medicare annual enrollment period. Yeah, it's here again. And if you're looking for guidance while traversing the myriad of plans that are out there, our next guests can help you big time. Mark Roy and Esther Marrero Roy. Yeah, they're related. They're here with Senior Health Plans Consultants. It's great having you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I mean, all right, it's just like you see on quadrillion commercials when open enrollment hits, when annual enrollment hits, and it's like dizzying.
Yeah.
Tell us about your organization, what you do to help people kind of clear up the fog.
She's the boss.
This is why you guys work out well, yes.
First of all, it's important to know that we're both on Medicare.
Okay.
So we know how people are overwhelmed with
Yeah.
all the information, and then we take a look-see and we try to help our clients understand what are all their choices. And basically we are company neutral. We have over 36 years total between the two of us
Wow.
of experience in the Medicare market. And at one time I was even a Medicare claims examiner.
Aha, so
Aha.
you've worked on both sides.
I worked on both sides of the
Aha.
fence. And like I said, we are company neutral. We don't favor one company over the other. We present them all.
So, well, okay, but everyone watches, and like I know how I am. You're East Coast. You watch with a little bit like, okay, yeah, who's paying the vig on this though? Who's getting the money here? You're neutral. How much do we have to pay to get your help?
Okay, one.
You pay absolutely nothing. We are basically, there's no cost for our consulting services whatsoever. We basically get paid by the insurance companies. Okay, they, across the board, most of the insurance companies pay the same rate.
Yeah.
So we can be company neutral, so to speak, as we're talking right now.
We were talking beforehand, like sometimes when you're investing, there's fiduciaries, I believe is the word. They're very close. The one that won't be looking in your best interest and do. Those words are very close to each other. But they specifically cannot be trying to sell to make that extra money. A little more here, or something that helps them a little more. They're literally looking out for the best interest of the person they're helping invest. That's what you guys are essentially doing for Medicare.
Exactly.
Which is
Exactly.
phenomenal.
Basically, we are consultants. We're not salespeople.
Which is rare to find.
And we really do care about the clients that we bring on. You mentioned the word fiduciary.
Yeah.
You have a responsibility to make sure that your clients are taken care of, and that's what we do. And that's how we can remain company neutral.
No question. What types of plans are available here? I mean, I think obviously, we got a cough, we can go into a doctor,
Sure.
there's that. But these plans can do so much more than that, can't they?
Absolutely. In fact, in order to be eligible for any Medicare plan, you actually have to be enrolled in Part A and Part B of Medicare.
Gotcha.
And then there are all different types of plans. One type of plan is Medicare Advantage, and these are HMO and PPO plans. And they incorporate all of your Part A and Part B benefits in the plan. And then they often include the Part D prescription drug plan as well. They offer extra benefits like gym membership, vision wear, dental, and hearing aid discounts, as well as transportation to and from the doctor.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
And even meals once you're discharged from the hospital. So there's a lot that comes into the Medicare Advantage world.
So when somebody sits down with you, do they essentially say, all right, this is my primary care physician, this is the one I'd like to keep. Help me keep this person and that specialist. Is there a plan that can help me take care of what I'm doing already and save me the most money? And that's where you guys can come in.
Basically, what we do is when we sit down with a potential client,
Yeah.
we start to ask a lot of questions. We ask them about their doctors. We want to know if they want to see a particular doctor. We also ask them about their medications. And there's an awful lot of seniors out there that take a whole bunch of medications.
Yeah.
And if they take a lot of medications, we ask them to bring them to the table, bring the bottles
Yeah.
where we're sitting. And we actually go through, look at every single medication, look at the drugs that are covered on a particular plan.
And how much they may cost.
And how much
as
they
copay.
may cost. And basically, we try to guide them through so they can make an informed decision before we are finished with them. And that's, again, how we stay company neutral, and we stay with our clients all the way through until a time comes where they're going to leave.
That's why I'm glad people like you exist, because all this spreadsheet stuff's making my eyes go cross-eyed. But the fact that you guys can do it for us is phenomenal. I know there's key dates that we should be aware of. Annual enrollment starting very soon.
Right. So right now, as of today, October 1st, we're allowed to discuss the 2020 plans that are available. But beginning October 15th through December 7th is the opportunity to make a change if necessary.
Gotcha.
Right? So we'll sit down with a client and review their current health plan to make sure that their health care
Because that plan may have changed.
as well as their health care needs might have changed. Right? So if they need to make a change, they can make a change, but if the plan still works for them, they don't have to do anything. No action is necessary. They just stay with what they have.
You provide a fantastic service. We'll make sure people give you a call and visit the website, get on your books, and get in there and hopefully save us some money. That'd be great. It's great having you.
Thank you very much for
Thank you
having
so
us
much.
again.
Guys, they're not asking for any money. They call them before they wake up and realize it's a bad idea. Make the right Medicare decisions with the right help from Senior Health Plan Consultants. They do fantastic work, and best of all, it's at no cost to you. To learn more, visit the website or call the number on your screen. Senior Health Plan Consultants, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend, an annual open enrollment period. It begins on October 15th.